Let's take a look at the race participants for the 8-wheel drive endurance championship. A total of 20 racers have participated thus far, and here's a look at the top pick. Commander Shay Blackwood. Shay has demonstrated formidable flying skills from the start of the championship, showing the importance of finding the perfect balance in order to maintain momentum and a positive vector. Shay utilizes a combination of keyboard and mouse for scarab control and track IR for head look. As we know, head look is incredibly important in maintaining a positive vector when pitching forward while building up speed. Shay can be described as analytical as he adapts his driving style to that of the terrain, finding the balance between speed and care in order to save on pit stops, making Shay one of the fastest drivers among the grid. Commander Shay Blackwood is currently first in the championship with first place points scored in Moria Song and Wasat Stage B, and an infamous explosion on Stage A. Commander Crank Larson. With a hot ass and VR setup, one would expect better results than 2 DNFs out of 3. Nicknamed the Combustible, Commander Crank Larson is making a reputation as a careless driver focused primarily on speed. In an attempt to redeem himself of this explosive reputation, Crank set out to develop the incredible real-time telemetry software used during the live broadcast of the races, increasing the spectacle by 1,000-fold. Crank has been heard mentioning that his brain exploded years ago and he's just left with the remnants. Let's see whether he can improve his 7th position in the championship. Commander Alec Turner. Currently 2nd in the championship with a deficit of only 8 points to the leader, we have infamous Alec Turner. With a patient and cunning mentality, Alec waits for the right moment to pounce, as witnessed during the first stage of the Wasat Rally, as he mentioned that Shay blowing up was exactly what he was counting on. Racing with a hot ass to fly his scarab across the terrain and a track IR unit for head look, Alec Turner is a serious contender to the championship. Commander O Sashes, or as per Fat Haggard's notion, more like O Crashes, to which O Sashes had the one and only right answer. All day, every day, baby. O Sashes is the only contender racing with a dual stick setup, utilizing an analog hat stick to adjust his head look. Prioritizing speed over hull until a low percentage of hull is reached has proven a mixed success for O Sashes, as while he is able to finish each race, a high number of pit stops is required. Currently in 4th place in the championship, O Sashes will have to step up his game if he is to walk away with one of the championship trophies. Commander Donald 47, nicknamed 47. Utilizing a controller to control his scarab and a rather clumsy setup of the right thumbstick for head look, 47 is unable to look up while pitching down. It is a surprise he has managed to boost his way into 3rd place in the championship. Commander Donald 47 can be described as a conservative racer, striving for consistency and a smooth pace as he improves his race times bit by bit. I am super excited to see whether the rest of the racers will allow him to walk away with the 3rd place trophy. Commander Fat Haggard. Currently in 5th place, we have Commander Fat Haggard, racing with a hot ass setup and no configuration in place for head look, which doesn't come as a surprise if you take into consideration that no practice takes place before any of the races. Commander Fat Haggard is reputable for having a stuck mic during races and bullying the other drivers before race start. Commander Kate Balthazar. While information on driving inputs is missing, we would be remiss if we didn't mention the humorous Kate Balthazar, whom fills our headphones with banter during each race. Having recently found the button to turn off drive assist, it'll be interesting to see whether she can finish a race or 2. When questioned on why racers were blowing up near the finish of the first stage of the Wasat Rally, Kate can be heard commenting that it's probably the film crew with hard points out. Commander Donald Anderson. Finally, the last rookie we'll cover is unlucky Commander Donald Anderson, whom had his pit crew blow up during the Moria Song Canyon race. Utilizing a hot ass and VR setup, this rookie has been found driving with side wheels engaged. Drive assist turned on. Here's hoping the rookie doesn't give up and becomes a serious contender for the championship.